Hey everybody, welcome back to Dooley and McQueen, the adventures in Twin Lakes. We have a new case to jump into called TOME Alone. I don't know what to expect. Malice in Wonderland went fairly well. Here's the edit. Their kid got lost in the dark side, obviously. Nanny to blame. Did the old switcheroony and got the kid home. I didn't hear her say it, but she probably called me a hero, which is fair. I mean, we did an excellent job. TOME Alone. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Obviously, Dooley knows best, so let's go meet Dooley, shall we? TOME Alone. It's just the right amount of creepy. What do we got here? That's the storm, I guess. Has a lot of storm-like qualities. Okay, McQueen's saying, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I'm dropping overdue books off. Wait, so that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Oh, come on, detective, you're hardly gonna arrest the weather? The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Oh, Dooley. Let's get this over with. All right, let's first of all check on our squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? Keeps us fresh, sharp even. It's that summery, wet, dewy feeling. Statue? Statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. Should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Yeah, lions that wear glasses. Before this was the library. It was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh, obviously. Oh, yeah, I'm with Dooley. That clears that up. Okay, plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Agreed. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. All right, I guess we're going in. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. Librarian Doris. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. They're on a first name basis. Wow. Can we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Look, here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. What kid? The one who's responsible for the storm. And you know, the ghosts. Ghosts, what? Okay, so we knew there's some occult things happening ever since we went to the magical land of the dark side, obviously. But now we got ghosts, Ghostbuster theme above the library, right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing. It's a silence sign. Shh. Obviously. Is this your to read pile, Dooley? Oh, this is librarians. I'm sorry, Doris. I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Okay. So, what were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, like the usual stuff. What do you mean the usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's quite obvious, detective. It's chasing off the readers. That's what's chasing them off. And you say a kid is to blame? He's the only one here often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. Maybe the kid just likes to read, Doris. I'll look into it. Do, or also call a pair of oddball priests and or a questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Questionable ghost-busting startup, okay. What books did Dooley borrow exactly? He had Rules to Rave to. Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens really experiment on us. And The Law. What it is and do we really need it? That's funny. Dooley. What happened to librarian reader privilege, huh? It's not a real thing, buddy. I take it you gave up on the law book? Not enough pictures. All right, and what are you reading? Guylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. Guylight. Of a what now? It's a reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day? Obviously. I meant the part where it's her prom night and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward and now it's on at night. What happens if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Oh, so he's just like normal dudes. Normal vampire. Normal non-vampire dude. Sounds interesting. What sounds awful? If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Thanks. From a certain angle, this plant looks like a silly sideshow clown hair. I could see that. Duels, what are you thinking? I thought you found owning books suspicious. Well, it is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Good point, Duels. Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ thing. Germs? You really believe in anything Hollywood tells you? Okay, so we've got the office. I'm gonna guess locked. We have the elevator, but let's see. Oh no, let's go in. Never mind. What's in the bin? Roses are red, violets are blue, your loaning rights are revoked due to books overdue. That's not bad. That's not bad. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through their pockets, agreed. You know, for evidence. I'm with you. See? Look at that. Without Dooley, we wouldn't get shit done around here. We nailed it. Okay, so button. From an old coat. Great evidence, Dooley. Oh, it's gonna come in handy, I believe. Old photocopier, can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. What? Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think about it. That's the price of working out, I guess. Yeah, Duels actually does look pretty jacked. Let's give him that. So Duels and the librarian obviously have something going on. I got this for Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. Guy light. That's funny. Okay. Even the lamp is flickering. Could just be bad power. Now it looks like it's major flickering though. I really enjoy the access to secret areas this job gets us. Staff only? Not on our watch. We'll kick that door down. Absolutely, why not? Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. Scissors. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Yeah, okay. I can get behind that, I guess. I'm all about education. Let's head back out to the lobby. Go upstairs. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, and ironically, the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. All right, let's stay in reception for 1 second. I want to see if we can follow up in the office. Nope. Anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. All right, let's go to sci-fi. Horror's busted, but I guess we could use this button to make a new horror floor. Would be my guess. Sci-fi and fantasy children. Children's section, sci-fi fantasy, plant. What odd leaves that plant has. It's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. That's disgusting. Where did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet respect and solitude, which they were both respecting. It's kind of a dad joke, but like not even in the realm, you know? Don't blink. Oh, we're having a staring contest with that. Let's go to the children's section. They did say there's a kid here. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short, and I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other cover. He's talking to, I guess, this bear with a floating book above it. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Obviously. Do you have a robot? Hope I can have a pet robot someday. Dooley says, too many responsibilities, bro. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity? Like, no way, dude. Why would you teach it that? Because I want to be on the good side when the inevitable happens. See, Dooley, forward thinker. Train? I've always loved trains and trams, not monorails though, thinking they're better than everyone because they're up in the air. Why your parents don't love you. Bad baby incites a riot. A Viewmaster. Oh, these are cool. I love those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's time like these that I miss walking the beat. So we got a Viewmaster. All right. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. Makes me think it was moved recently. Probably was, because kids play here. Vent. It's a cold draft from the vent. That can't be good for the kids' health. Letters. ABC as easy as 4, 5, 6. Dooley. Wow, I'm not even... No. Okay, little Devon. Or Teddy. Or Floating Book. Or Teddy. You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Floating Book. Well, that's not right. That's it. McQueen's like, well, that's not right. Neat trick. What magic book did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's nothing. Fess up, little Devon. Who are you talking to, kid? I'm not telling you anything. I've heard what happens to people who do a snitch. Modern media is really making our job hard. True story. Okay, so maybe if I give him the Viewmaster? Rather try something else first. Okay. What if we just cut him? We'll come back. We'll come back. We'll come back. Back to the hallway. Back to the hallway. Sci-fi fantasy. If we lived in medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of your Darkside bailiff and his squire Dooley. It's true. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger until I found out they had to go into space. Literally the entire thing of being an astronaut. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminum is coming off. That could be useful. Metal strip. Oh, maybe this, maybe we use a metal strip to fuse the wires, or to bridge the wires in the elevator, maybe instead of the button. Sci-fi books. Fantastic obit. Drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra. Sad. Glum Tales of the Sad Venturer. Chessboard. Library card. How convenient. I'd have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. No, not here. It'd be cool if we could play. I like these magnetic chess sets. I don't think these pieces are magnetic. Sure, how else would they be moving to... Did you not see the floating book, Duels? Did you not see the floating book? Okay, let's keep investigating. Like we do. Reading room. Hobbies. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Named it after himself. Nope, not one word of that is true. Okay, so this is a lying library. Let's go to the hobby DIY section. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants, make your nethers sustainable. Written by Notch. How to DIY yourself. I'm really good at DIY. Dooley. Oh. I got my sister to do it for me? I don't know, man. That's a bit weird. Wait a minute, are these printouts of children's art? Look at Mr. Moneybags in his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works, this guy. Jeez. Mannequin. Looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Classic. Somebody seems to have left some glue here. It's no duct tape, but could be useful. We'll take it. Fake pots and brushes. Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. So this room's all a sham. Why are these all fake? Something's weird here. Let's go to the reading room. Oh, we got somebody up here. Hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. Raxa. Hello, my name is Raxa. I'm here to study the strange goings-on. Guess that's why you're here too, detective. Yeah, sure. That's me. Always investigating stuff totally on purpose every time. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Just YouTube, like, see ghost energy, and you'll get probably 6 million videos. Let me know if you find anything. All right. What do you think, Dooley? You look uncomfortable. Is this whole reading room thing? I mean, should we be reading right now? Can I not read anywhere else? Does the room itself read? And if so, like, what does it read? Got a special mind up there, Duels. Chief Scully says that's why she assigned me to your department, Scully. Okay, what's on the chalkboard? Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people, probably. It's a fair point. Rax's books, the clock. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. I mean, you know what I mean. Time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. I should note the time of these clocks. This one's 9. So, ghost hunting, eh, detective? Well, that's a class of... Because there's a whole bunch of eerie mumbo-jumbo going on here. So you noticed then, eh? I'm majoring in the occult at TLU. You can do that? I thought all that stuff was banned. Somebody's got to catalog and ban it all, detective. Right. It's all fairly hush-hush. So what does one study with occultism? Whatever you want. I went with computer science, so I wouldn't be studying too impractical subjects. Good call, Raxa. From experience, I could tell you that the occult doesn't pay much. Fair. Okay, microfilm room, I guess. Microfilm reader, computer, box of microfilm. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that might be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. So hold on, is that... Okay, so box of microfilm. I guess what it sounds like is... I want to be able to grab a box of microfilm, but I think we're full on. Let's go into the computer. Let's see what we can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Looks like I need to figure out the password. No? Okay. Totally nailed it. Don't even worry. Why would anyone have so many filings they need a cabinet to store them in? So I can't grab the microfilm. Can I combine this? Square peg, round hole situation. Okay, so we need a password for the computer. This is a microfilm reader. We have a box of microfilm, but I have too much crap on my hands to grab that. So we're gonna have to go back to the elevator. And let's see, metal strip. I'd rather try something else. Okay, button. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Wait, what? This should make the button conductive. Okay, so we can make a button conductive, but we can't... Jesus H. Okay, well now that we have space, let's go back to the reading room. Let's grab the box of microfilm. Oh, now, okay, so I can't take it. Very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if I need the glue on here. Maybe not. This should work, but I need to find somebody with the skills to wire it up. What? Come on, Frankie, you can do better than that. Somebody with the skills to wire it up. Who's gonna wire this up? We need to find somebody in the DIY room, probably. Right? Like that's kind of, but this is all BS, which means people probably can't do anything in here. Ooh, we've run into our first little potential aneurysm. Could I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those book saved till my genius is recognized, so no. Well, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. What about her computer? That's right, broken. Do I want to photocopy this? Let's go find the kid. Do you know anything about conductive buttons? Or do we know who's on this? Paul Conway. Maybe that's a key. Because, like, this isn't going together. I can't give this to him. Cool draft coming event that can't be good for this place's health. We're not gonna cut open the vent. Okay. I don't see anything in there. How do we get this button on here? Somebody with the skills to... Maybe with the glue here? No. No. And we can't cut that. Oh! Okay, so I made a sticky library card. I'm just trying to combine things. And we made a sticky library card. Does that give us space to pick this up now? I don't think so. Okay, I don't even think we can pick those up at all. So we have this Viewmaster for the microfilm, but I can't pick up the microfilm, and I can't get into the computer because I don't have a password. And I can't get the password because we're not helping her enough. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the password is silence. Oh, okay, I guess not. You didn't say the magic word. So okay, it's not like we can type it. Interesting. Let's see if we can give her this thing with the gum on it, maybe. What makes you think I want a sticky card? Yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure why you'd want the sticky card at this point. But... oh my god, I think I might know what it is. Okay. I've been walking around this place for 10 minutes. Silence. Thinking as hard as I possibly can. And now, I'm thinking there's too much here. I can't take all of it. I've tried to figure out what that means. If we cut some of it... I knew it. As soon as I clicked in my tiny little noggin, it was like, oh, that's gonna work. Let's see if there's a point to all of this. Okay, now let's grab this. Looks like I'll need to bring something here. Fine. Viewmaster now, because it's cut up. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider Moths. Great name. Do it again. Great football team. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts. Major staff cuts at City Library. Understandable. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. I don't mean skeleton like she's wasting away. I mean skeleton is like not a lot of people. It means yeah, see? Very few people working here. Oh yeah, just Doris now, and she's actually just a retired volunteer. It's tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. It's Konami code. Computer stock is, so this is probably the password. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Oh boy. Crackpot detective claims teenager tags were ritual meant to show the dead that walk among us. I remember this case. What the? Whoa. Hello, who are you and how did you get here? Aleister Crowley. I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Right. Well, that's not super helpful if I'm being honest. Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay, then I'll bite. Tell me. Oh, knower of the unknown. What's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? The others. Detective, who are you talking to? Well, I'm talking to... You know what? I don't even know how to explain this. So Crowley, and this guy is... okay. I don't know. But... why are you holding that Viewmaster, and who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were, Detective Nutjob. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. All right, Yeats. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I wonder. I think we do know the password. Can you deal with this? No. Okay. Yeats, secret room, mad power thin, we cool. Do we recognize... Oh. Okay, so Yeats is the other ghost. Gotcha. W.B. Yeats. Pray, sir, for a moment of your time. Another one? Another? Ah, another spirit. Yes, then with your question, you have answered my own. Huh? He's looking for the other guy. Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcefully mysterious dude in the silly hat? The very same. I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on that matter, I shall say no more. Not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... Not a word more, sir. Not a word more. So there's a beast in a frickin' hidden room. Can you do anything with this? I think now that we're looking through this viewfinder, maybe we see, that's why we're seeing the spirits. All right. Gale. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. But not like on toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do plumbing. This is who we want, Gale Plinkman. Think you could fix the elevator? With right gear, I could. I need a new button in mind. Well, guess what? Could this button replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Just a few minutes and I'll pop it in place. Okay, that's absolutely massive. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. We're fun doing something useful again. Okay, finally, to the horror floor. Oh, look, Doris must have finally... Dooley. Seriously? No, it was... Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is where things get real. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully it's locked. I'd rather not go back out of that storm. Okay, we got books on a cart. Very suspicious. Collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library, like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Ever Catch One, The Internet and Other Fads, Architecture of the Mind by Cerebellum. Cerebellum? That's funny. An MMO accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. That's good. To horror. This should be fine. Oh, it's Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft calls him Howie. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror. At best, spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again, I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Ugh, you're an infuriating man. Okay, so we're looking for their book. We've got multiple sections here. Usually by author, right? They're blocking here. The Pain Giver. Oh no, it's by title. So he has The Raven, R, Quirky Killings, Rash That Wouldn't Get Clear, Quickly Hide, The Revenger. Okay, maybe not. I've never been up here before. Because of the broken elevator? Because it's scary. Yeah, it makes sense. Creepy bookshelf. It's one creepy bookshelf. One hell of an atmospheric fire hazard. Yep. All right, let's chat. What's going on here exactly, Mr. Poe? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He'll not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. He's being such a child. I'm clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my atheistic horror. With your atheistic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop it or I'll put you both in some kind of supernatural slammer. He started it. I don't care who started it. Putting a stop to it. Wait right here and not a peep. Okay, so this one, he said, Blighton woman. Right? So I don't think I need to go through all of these, but I will. And there's probably multiple in each section. Ninja zombies, kickboxing cult, just quit, jugular wounds, access to zero oxygen, dead person's murders, everyone's guilty. All right. Can't see anything through the Viewmaster. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm not ready. Let's go back down to reception. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why not? For health and safety reasons. God damn it. I still have the sticky library card. And no other purpose. Quite yet. I'm seeing if there's anybody else that we haven't quite talked to. Oh, there it is. I think you should read this one. I read this one. I thought it was good. Here's Blighton. What's it about? It's a story of this kid who can see dead people? Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. Excuse me, did you steal the Lovecraft? Oh, that's the book with the L on it. obviously. He and that Poe fella won't stop fighting over which one has the more frightful book. I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. Seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop those two fighting? That is not my concern. You want this book, you stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. So now I gotta find a scarier book than theirs. Right? Everyone seems to be talking about the air but me. I always knew I was the sane one. Can you see the ghosts too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them, they're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of them are just less friendly, but I like them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. All right, so I need to find something scarier than that. Who are these two dudes? Adams and Pratchett. I read your detective books. Wonderfully over the top. Oh, hey, big fan of your work. I'm not talking to you, Duels. Jesus H. Okay, so